Brook Hiddink here, and welcome to my condo here at the Address Beach Resort in Dubai. Let's do a tour. So right here, we have our kitchen where my wife feeds us, keeps us healthy and strong. Over here, we have the dining table, living room area with an amazing view. So if you come out here, you'll see that we're on the 60th floor. So you can see the full view of the palm out in the ocean there with the branches. You can see the Ferris wheel. So I often come out here in the morning, have coffee, plan out my day. Very motivating, and it's nice to have a place to come chill. I've actually maybe turned this TV on like once since I moved here 2 years ago, but usually family will have dinner here together. Right now my mom's down visiting from Canada. Last week my wife's parents were down for 3 weeks staying with us. So that's the maid's room. There's a maid's bedroom, bathroom over there. We use it as storage. We don't have a live-in maid. We have a maid who comes daily, but she doesn't actually live with us. So we just use that as storage. It's a 3-bed plus maid, so the 3 bedrooms are down here. So I've actually turned the first bedroom, which is this one, into my own home office. So you'll see here I have my full filming setup, beautiful monitor, and it's actually nice. There's a bathroom which we keep locked at the far end. So I have my own kind of bathroom attached to my office. So if we have family visiting, like my mom's down right now, I have my own workspace with office, bathroom. I never really have to leave, so I'm not disturbed at all. I can take my meetings, and it's an excellent place for me to just lock in, focus during the day. So that is the first bedroom. The second bedroom we use for guests. So my mom is staying here right now, she's down. So nice bed, closet, and full view of the beach. So our families, they're both from Canada, so very, very cold there in the wintertime. So usually what they do is, first thing they'll do and get up, they usually do walk down the whole beach to the end and all the way back. So amazing, amazing weather here. They love it. So that's the second bedroom. And then the third, of course, is our master. So we have great view over here of the city, and then we actually have a second balcony. We don't use this a ton, but sometimes at night we'll have like some tea with honey and just come out here and chat, but very much the same. So we're so high up, we have an awesome view of whatever's going on. So on New Year's Eve last year, there was fireworks. There was a boat out in the harbor doing fireworks. If you look at the end, the pink building at the end is the Atlantis. So they had fireworks there. If you look down there is the Burj Al Arab. We could see like 7 different spots running fireworks on New Year's Eve. And then obviously our master bathroom's over here. It's a beautiful, nice bathtub shower with a full view of the marina. But yeah, that's the place. So we moved in here last year, November of 2023. And then we actually just renewed again to sign for another year, just renting right now. In Dubai, the mortgage situation's a bit weird. We've been here for 2 years, but the minimum to buy something is like 50, 60% to buy. So we've been renting for now. Probably will buy something here next year, but we are actually expecting our first baby. So have to make a decision whether what do I want to buy the condo or just keep renting for a couple of years and then actually buy our first house when the kids are probably, our first kid will be 2. We were chatting a bit earlier, but I'm from Canada. I've never liked the cold weather, so I was looking for somewhere warm to go. I didn't really have my mind set on anywhere. I was considering like Bali, Singapore, and I watched a few YouTube videos of just like people I knew who said very good things about Dubai. I had never been here myself, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. So I booked a flight, I got a hotel for a week, absolutely loved it. Ended up signing a year here, and I've just never really left. I got married actually last summer. So in June of 2024, me and my wife got married in Lake Como, Italy. I was in Dubai, she was in Canada. We were chatting for quite a while, but we never actually got to meet while I was in Canada. She'd never flown on a plane by herself, and I somehow convinced her to come here to meet me. She was extremely nervous and scared to do so, but convinced her to come, got her own place, and she was supposed to come for a week just to meet me. I was gonna be back in Canada that summer, so we thought we could meet. If everything goes well, we'll see each other in the summer. So she was in school at the time, she was having placement, and she just kind of dropped everything after meeting me for a week, and she never left. We actually got engaged just 2 months after that, 2 months after meeting. So that was in March of 2023. We got engaged and we got married in June of 2024. And then we actually conceived on our honeymoon. So now we're expecting our first baby, a baby boy, in February of this year. So everything happened for us very, very quickly, but extremely, extremely exciting, and excited to be a father as well. Once you start making good money as an entrepreneur, it's a bit of an interesting situation because when you're an employee, you kind of have your salary. So if you take your salary and invest in something like a better house to live or a better office setup or even better sleep conditions, better bed, it's not really going to pay off necessarily on your income. But when you're an entrepreneur, these small things can make a huge, huge difference. So even if you're at a certain amount per month income and then you invest and you take kind of a step up that's almost a bit uncomfortable. Say you fly business class for the first time. Or like for me, when I moved here, like 15,000 was a lot. It was kind of like almost a step up compared to what I was used to. It felt too expensive, but then when you invest in that, it actually kind of helps you, pulls you up to the next level. For a long time, my education company, High Ticket, has just had one offer. And it's been targeting beginners, people new to e-commerce, how to help them grow and launch their first e-commerce business and hopefully to replace their income. But the way we branded the education company, highticket.io, is because we had a bigger vision. So a lot of people who have courses or education companies, they won't even have a website. They'll just have like one offer, usually run from someone's social media profile, and that's pretty much it. So when we got started, and the reason why we picked highticket.io is because it not only allows us to run our high ticket e-commerce offer, but it also just kind of leaves open the opportunity to have other offers just around selling high ticket products. So obviously our education company now is one of the premier ones in the space. We've helped over 4,000 students. Our clients have probably done combined close to $100 million now in just our first 2 years. So now our second offer is going to be actually targeting existing education or info offer owners and going to be helping them scale. If you look at a couple of very big names in our space, someone like Russell Brunson or Alex Becker, or even Hormozy with his previous company, Gym Launch, what they do is they pair an info or an education offer with software. So with our high ticket e-commerce program, what we did is we found the biggest pain point for our customers, which was finding suppliers and doing product research. So what we did is we built a software that solved that problem for them. So then when you're running ads or you're acquiring customers for your education company, you can put these same people onto your software business, and the software business can then get customers essentially for free. So this software business now that we have is doing around $1 million per year annual recurring revenue, and it's never spent $1 on marketing. And this is exactly what Russell Brunson did with ClickFunnels. He had offers teaching people how to build online businesses or courses, and then they would use ClickFunnels to sell their offer. Alex Becker had an offer teaching how to run YouTube ads for education companies, and then all those people would need his ad tracking company, Hyros. So we've done that very successfully with the e-commerce offer, and we plan on doing the same thing for our new education offer. I think as entrepreneurs, as business owners, it's inherently risky. Like your business anything can happen. Your payment processor can get shut down and you can't pay your employees. A new law could come in place that affects your business. So it's an inherently risky spot. So my first goal, which I've now accomplished, is I wanted to build my first few $1 million liquid cash. Liquid cash that I don't want to take any risk with. So I just put these in very low risk, short-term bonds, fixed deposits. So it's going to earn me less return. So it might earn me 6 to 7%. But I know now, no matter what, if I have, let's say, $3 million in this account at 6% interest per year, I have $180,000 per year no matter what. So that's kind of, in my mind, guaranteed me a certain standard of living. So even if everything blows up, I have $180,000 per year passively that I can just live off of. I know it's not gonna crash 50%. So now that I have this allows me to take more risk in business and higher upside plays, which will then pay off in the long run. And then on the investing side of things, now that I have this nice goose egg, it allows me peace of mind. So then with other investments now, I've started to build up a stock portfolio, investing in crypto, doing these more risky things with higher upside, with the peace of mind of knowing that I have this here. We were considering moving to Florida. And what we found is it was very hard to find nice development. Because Dubai is so new, everything here is so new. There's like gorgeous housing developments, there's thousands of them everywhere. Like if I wanted to find this building here in Miami or Florida, it wouldn't exist. Like you could not find something this nice. And if you could, it would probably be like 5 times the price. So you're actually, a lot of people think Dubai is very, very expensive. In certain instances it is, but I think for the quality of life for what you pay, it's actually very, very high compared to most big major cities around the world. So like if a condo I'm in now, I pay about $15,000 to $16,000 US per month. I think if this was in New York, it would probably be about 50. So you get way more for your money here. Here in the gym, so it's on the 75th floor. We got an awesome view of the Palm, nice machines, pretty much everything you could possibly need to get good workouts. So I grew up playing hockey. So in Canada, hockey is the biggest sport. So I played in the highest junior league, which is the league right for the NHL. I got drafted first round there. I had concussions put into my hockey career, but growing up, I was always training very, very intensely. So when I stopped playing hockey with concussions, I got quite out of shape, probably the most out of shape I've ever been. And it was really a big piece missing from my life. So now that once I became an entrepreneur, kind of getting back in the good fitness routine has been huge for mentally managing stress and always just kind of having that competitive side. Yeah, huge part of my life that I think helps me a ton as an entrepreneur, but also helps in different ways like my health, general thinking clearly and feeling good. So far, I post a lot of e-commerce content, so we'll continue to do that, but also more raw stuff like this video. So if you enjoyed it, hit subscribe. Let me know any comments, questions in the comment section, and I'll get back to every one of you. Cheers.